can you explain the term operational aesthetic in a little more depth? Absolutely. You know, it's funny, and we're still talking about the Phineas and Ferb PDF, but the term operational aesthetic, when he uses it, there's, if you'll note, right, by sentence's end, it provides an end note citation, and if you follow up to the end note, it's alluding to, right, so from the How to Watch TV, it's an end note citation that actually directs us back to Complex TV, a different work from the same author. So if it sounded familiar, that term, it's because it came up a couple of different times in our readings. Okay, so but operational aesthetic is I guess we can call it a crossover term. I think something important to think about here is when we're thinking of operational aesthetic, how a story will be told. All right. So in other words, he uses examples like Lost, maybe like The Wire, as applying an operational aesthetic to their production approaches. And so something to think about, especially when we're keeping in mind the central term of complex TV. These complex television shows, they are intriguing not just because of the depth of storytelling, but the style of storytelling, the style of how the production is put together. And so operational aesthetics recall for me this idea that a key part of the pleasure of viewing such programs lies in the machinations at work. All right, so this could be within the production values themselves, right? All these intricate details, attention to detail, and so on, but also at a narrative level. Sort of interrelated stories that could be crossing over, converging. Massive cast of characters that it's hard to keep up with who is who and whose motives are interfering with different factions and conflicts. And so you think about these shows that almost work like internal gears on a clock or something, and that's a way of thinking about and understanding operational aesthetic. But it's a good term, rich term to explore there.